This rally shouldn't come as a surprise because it has happened before. All we need to do is go back in time and find answers. Let us go back here to 2019. Now, the other day when I was live, I explained this price action here. Now, this is on Bitcoin's weekly time frame. But as you can observe here, this breakout was the same like we are seeing now. In fact, Bitcoin went up by 15% in a single day. So what can we extrapolate from this? Now, we can clearly see that there was a breakout. And right here, the red one that you see there was price consolidating on a weekly candle. Of course, you could read that as a bearish engulfing pattern and expect that price will come back down here either for a retest or a crash. But ultimately you are bullish, so you think that price will come down here and perhaps form a double bottom before takeoff. But no, price continued to rally. Fast forward to 2023, that's the exact same thing that we are seeing here. But we know that BTC should go down by 85% before we start to consider a bottom being found, which is not guaranteed, but we assume that it should plummet to about $11,000 before we start thinking that a bottom is in. So what mind tricks could be playing out here? I have a theory. This right here is an ascending channel. How it usually works is price consolidates between the support and resistance of the channel until it ultimately breaks down from the support right here. The ultimate target of the ascending channel is usually the base of the channel, and the first target of the channel, that is where when price breaks where you would expect it to go, is the distance from here to here. So you take that measurement and put here. So you might be asking, what does this have to do with anything? If you go to Bitcoin's weekly chart, you will see the exact same thing. You will see BTC bouncing off the support here, bounced here, and that is what is currently happening here. Now, what we need to confirm that it is actually what we are looking at and it's not just made up stuff, because patterns are subjective, is we will need to see BTC rally but fail to go back up here. When that happens, BTC might be headed for this long-term support. Now, this is on the weekly chart, so it is very distant analysis. So don't expect it to happen tomorrow. This can take months to happen. On the more closer look, I think 23.4K can be achieved. So why am I talking about this right here when it is very distant? I mean, we shouldn't really care about it. It is because if BTC continues to rally here, it will become clear and obvious to everybody that we found the bottom. So if the rally does happen, be mindful of the fact that the bottom may not be in.